The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before break. Boom. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll get started out in Denver, and it's the Texans who've got the lead in the second quarter. The Texans looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, we head up to the Pacific Northwest. Check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle, and they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. The Seahawks seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they were losers in that one to the visiting L.A. Chargers. 33-14, the final score. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And they'll begin by running the option. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Garcia.
The pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And again, it's Collins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Second and a yard.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down now, it's Collins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Point after, right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Boom. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And they give this time to the tailback. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down back at the 42.
After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun. Boom. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holmes. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Operating from the gun. Boom. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
The 33-yard line.
From the gun. Boom. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
34. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and...
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Boom. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun. Boom. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.